trying to do what they said that we couldn't do. Oh yeah.
We're officially 11 days out from the Italy Pro, which is the first show of the season since taking about a year and a half off. So it's exciting stuff. We're pushing down pretty low the last couple days. If you're following, well, you've already seen the YouTube videos from back in Canada. I keep rolling them out one day at a time. And but since then we pushed down pretty hard. So conditioning is much better than it was there in Canada. And I just keep going each day. I haven't been pretty much zero carbs for the last 3 days, and probably gonna go a couple more days. I'm not really sure what his plan is, but Milos is coming after my cardio here, and we're gonna pose, and he'll create a plan from there. So we see him almost every day now. We're looking for. We're not going for a weight or anything like that. We're going for a look and just doing the necessary. So it's going to be a good show. There's a lot of good guys in this Italy show. One of the best, if not the best, pro show yet of the year. As there's like maybe 7 or 8 guys that have already been to the Olympia before. So these guys all want to get a ticket back. So I'm sure everyone's working their hardest. Yeah, so this has by far been the best prep that I've had, actually probably ever in my entire career. Like just the way that I feel, and you know, taking that year and a half off. So like physically, like my body was ready to go, and then also mentally, the space that you're in at the current time is so important. So like I feel I'm super happy and with everything that's going on in my life. So when you have that feeling and you're happy with everything, you tend to, your body works and responds, you know? So like wherever your, I always say like wherever your mind goes, your body goes too. So if you can believe in, you know, if you're not in a good mental space, you already can't believe in yourself very well, you know what I mean? So when you do believe in yourself, you can go far, and you have to believe in yourself first. And then, you know, it's nice to have people around you that also believe in you and help push you. I'm really lucky to have that. Really good people in my corner, and have a really good team. So things are going great. And I hit a new low this morning. 264 was my weight this morning. Here, Milos is here. Come in. Come in. Yeah, Milos is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
264 this morning, which is the new low. Really.
This is perfect for classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. How about that? Legs. Good. This is the third day of 0, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's do one more quick round. One more time. Yeah. At this stage, you want to get it last little bit off. So when I see him now, he's really beat up. And when you beat up, muscle doesn't look fresh, doesn't respond, but you have to scan it through. You look, the fullness is there, weight is there. Yeah, it doesn't have a pop to the muscle, which means its glycogen is gone. Today, during a training, it's going to be a completely different body. Yeah, but we have to dig out a little bit more.
Brett found it yesterday. What a gem. You know? Pretty much having a hamburger here. Right?
Just need some lettuce.
My mind. So I'll do that, relish, and then maybe a little bit of
Hot sauce?
Yeah, a little Frank's.
Did we bring the rods? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. A little Frank's. No, Richie's gonna freshen me up. Look at this shit. Vacuum, all messy. Can't wait to get a clean fade. We're gonna go cinematic in 3, 2, 1. fire at it. Just getting some final touches done here. Milos came down from Texas for a couple days now, and we're just getting in as much as we can and kind of open up everything so we're ready to go for the contest. Everything's feeling pretty good though. He's got it all worked out, and we've just kind of been like rotating through things and making sure everything's primed. Whitefish, so this is orange roughy. This is my favorite one. And I'll have a little bit of lettuce with that, and 150 grams of white rice. Okay. That's great.
So I was expecting a guy like Frizo.
Yeah. If he was, because his structure when he hits a front double looks like that.
But I'm seeing.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
I must have seen more, but
Yeah. Six. Guys, getting into this leg workout, we're gonna do abduction and adduction. 15 reps, abduction, 15 reps, adduction, 3 times, okay? So we're just gonna get nice and warmed up in the hips and in the abductors. Two. We're like, this is probably my second last leg workout, I would say. Maybe like a couple days before the show, we'll be pumping the legs a little bit, but not like a full workout. I've even trained like the morning before the show, before with Milos in Reno, when we were, pumping the carbs into the muscles. But that was my best peak to date at Reno. Here we go. Hey. Oh, shit. I will have to give a lot of credit to Milos for my career by the end of it, for sure. He's, there's one of a kind. Nobody more passionate. I'm telling you guys, every night when I go to bed, he writes out the entire day for the next day in an email and sends it to me. This is like from 5 weeks to the show. Every day. Whether he sets up like 2 or 3 days maximum and then sees me again, and then writes the plan for the 3 days, sees me next day, sees me next day, sees me. Like, who does that? Not many coaches, Like, he cares. We set up when we started working together. It was 1.5 years ago, and him and I, we both said Project Mr. Olympia, and that's the ultimate goal, and we're working towards that. This year, like, I'm not delusional. Like, I know where I stand. This year, I have to get myself in the top 8 at the Olympia. Top 8, okay? Does that mean I'm not training for first? Absolutely not. But the way the Olympia works, you gotta make your way. I hope to shock everybody and get myself in the top 5. Ideally, that's what I would love to do. But if I get myself in the top 8, I will not be disappointed with myself. I'll be happy, and that will set me up for success for the following year, where we're going for #1 spot. So thank you guys for supporting me along the way, and Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So really appreciate it, and let's keep rocking, man. This is my profession, so, you know, someone telling me to do more, I'm gonna do more, you know. I wanna be the best. Three more. Come on. Oh, fuck. Shit. This video, like, we're gonna be flying on the Monday, landing in Italy on the Tuesday. It's funny, we actually connect in Toronto, and then from Toronto to Milan, direct. Yeah, and then so my only rest day to the show won't even be like the day before the show. We'll still be in the gym. But the only rest day will be travel day, because it's like about 20 hours travel time probably for us. Like, you got to count like 3 hours to get to the first airport here in Las Vegas. 2 hour layover, 5-hour flight to Toronto. I don't know how many hours it is from Toronto to Milan. At least 7, 8. So you're looking at 20 hours, but it'll go fast, and that's rest day. Probably, assuming most days that I fly like that, we go no carbs, which is whatever. You don't need the carbs for anything, so that's fine. I like fats. So instead of carbs, he'll give me fats like avocado and peanut butter, almond butter, and that gives me enough energy for the day. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ooh. So, usually my post-workout meal, I always come to this poke spot. Me and Brittany, it's like our favorite place to eat. Breaks up the day, and it's diet friendly 100%. So they weigh the food out for us, and I'll show you guys my order after we get it. No carbs for me. So I don't get any rice, but I get a bunch of veggies and fish. So Let's go. Here we got cucumbers, red peppers, a little bit of tomato, red onion, romaine lettuce. We got salmon, scallops, and shrimp mixed.
We carry a little salt bag.
And salt.
with us
Salt
always.
makes the biggest difference. Without salt, like, it's still good, but salt makes it so much better. Yeah. I might use like soy sauce, so salt is perfect. These like cucumbers are like noodles.